Welcome back to G News. I am your host, John, and today we're going to be talking about a lot of big stories today. Sports, lawsuit against Toyota, some Xbox stuff, and some PC stuff as well. So we're going to be talking about all of that in this episode. So at first, before we get this video started, don't forget to leave a like on this video and go ahead and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's get right into it. So let's start with the sports. The Yankees, they won 14-11 yesterday, playing against the Orioles. Apologize for that. The Orioles 14-11. They won. They were losing at 8-11, and then they caught up and they won 14-11. So how they won that game was Judge hit a home run with bases loaded, I believe. No, bases. Okay, yeah. Second and first. They had players in second and first. He hit a home run. They won 14-11. So basically, that is what happened in MLB. Probably one of the biggest stories this week in the MLB, if not the whole year. And then the other story we have to cover is from the NFL draft. We have the Houston Texans are very lucky to have Deshaun Watson on their team, the number one draft pick from Clemson. If I said it right, Clemson University. He was the number one draft pick in the NFL draft from college. Yeah, I wish he was on the Bills. The Bills obviously are definitely not the best team. We all know that. In the NFL, but hopefully they'll be better this year. I know they got a lot of good draft picks in the draft as well. So that is it for sports. Go ahead and leave a comment below some sports stories, or let me know what your favorite NFL team is in the comments below. Let's get to that Toyota lawsuit. Okay, so that Toyota lawsuit, it's not very good for Toyota owners. Especially Toyota Sequoias in general. The frame at the bottom it's rusting. It's rusting over, and if it were to rust enough, the car literally, and I'm not even like exaggerating it, literally would snap in half, and it probably wouldn't be very pretty, especially if you're on the highway going 65 or plus miles per hour. That probably wouldn't be the best story, best thing that happened to you. It'd be a fun story to tell the grandchildren, but it wouldn't be fun. Trust me. So the lawsuit is going on. I think the case was a couple days ago, and we haven't heard anything updated from it yet. I actually have a Toyota Sequoia. Well, I don't. My family does. And so, yeah, I'm kind of concerned about that, too. I don't want my car splitting open on the highway. But hopefully that is taken care of. Also, they are announcing that they will be giving people free repairs. Obviously, they kind of have to for new frames in their car. I mean, imagine having to pay the full price, probably $9,000 at cheapest, to get your frame redone. I mean, that's like practically a new car, almost. Okay, so that is it with the Toyota lawsuit. If you want to know more about it, ask me in the comments below. Go ahead and leave a comment also asking me about really anything in this video if you are curious about questions. Okay, so the next story is the Xbox Scorpio, which is actually what it's called right now. The Xbox Scorpio is not the official name. I think the Xbox is going to be called the Xbox 2. So it's probably going to be like the Xbox 160 or something like that. 180, Xbox 180, maybe that. I could picture it. So basically, the rumors are for it right now is it's going to be the most powerful console in the world, which I guess doesn't really surprise me. If you're going to make something new, why would you make it weaker than the past generation? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's going to be powerful. We know it's going to be powerful because why would you make it weaker than the previous generation of Xbox? I mean, but it's supposed to be the most powerful Xbox ever. It's going to cost rumors more. And this is just rumors. We're not 100% sure if this is true or not. It's going to cost way more, or a little bit more, a couple $100 more than the original Xbox. So when they come out, it's about $600, $500. When the new ones are going to be $700, $800, even $900 at most. Basically, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I have a PS4. You know, I'm not really a big fan of Xbox. I like the Xbox One S. I really like it. The PlayStation 4K, in my opinion, it disappointed me as well as a PlayStation fan. But yeah, the Xbox Scorpio is not looking good. It's supposed to have 4K gaming. It's a whole new Xbox, though. It's not the Xbox One extension or anything. It's a whole new game. Whole new game system, whole new controllers, like all that. Everything's new. I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like, but as far as interest, like me getting it, I don't think I'm going to get it. Leave a comment below what you think about the Xbox Scorpio for now. Project Scorpio. It's not official. That's going to be called Scorpio. Okay, moving on to the the next story is that, drumroll please. Okay, that was kind of dumb to do that. Yeah. Okay, wait, so I have one more thing about the Xbox Scorpio before we get right into this. Basically, I did forget to cover one thing before we got into it. I do apologize for that. Basically, it's not going to have. It was not supposed to have. What was it? I forgot. I think they took something away from it, and it was. This is a podcast that I'm not very skilled at yet. We don't have editing. We don't like the editing in podcasts. We kind of like the clearness of it. I'm a rookie. I like to be a little sarcastic over the radio as well. And basically, I'm just not really looking forward to the Xbox Scorpio. To be honest, I really just started saying Xbox Scorpio again because I lost my train of thought. Okay, so on to the next story. Now I know what it is. Mac versus PC, which is the biggest story in this right now, in this episode. Mac versus PC. Leave a comment below what you like better. It's probably going to be PC. But to be honest, I like both. And here's why. Basically, like, I really don't care. If it's a computer that works, I prefer the PC, but I don't hate Mac. And this is why I think this is the common argument. Well, PC can play more games. PCs can be upgraded. So if you didn't know, Macs are extremely powerful computers that are capable of a lot of things. Disney, Nike, really any brand, like Call of Duty, Activision, which is Call of Duty, Activision, Nintendo, PlayStation, even Microsoft probably uses Macs to develop games and stuff because they're more powerful. They have iMovie, which is really, I don't recommend for making good stuff. You can't really make too much with that. But like, Macs are great computers for editing, for office work, for daily use, for even some games. I mean, it's powerful enough to play games. But here's why this is the common misconception. Well, PCs are upgradable. PCs can play better games. Okay, here's the thing. If you're not getting a computer to play games, why would you get a computer to play? Like, if you're gonna play games, that's fine. But that doesn't mean Macs are horrible because they're not as good at playing games. It's because they're not designed to play games. That's not what they're made for. And yes, I know there is PCs out there that are more powerful than the Mac, but this is the problem with PCs, and this is why I hate them. I mean, like I said, I don't hate them, but this is the one thing that really bothers me about Microsoft is that it's not as easy as Mac. There's always some problem with it. There's always some here and there. You gotta always have this virus protection, McAfee, whatever it's called, kind of stuff. I get that on my blue PC, which I edit on, and it's annoying because I just can't use my computer without having to just relax or anything. It's annoying to me how they do it. They charge money for some of the operating systems. You gotta, I don't know, I forgot how much it is, but they charge money depending on what operating system you had. So if you had Windows, I think if it was Windows 7, you're in the clear. Windows 8 and Windows 7 users, I think, can get it for free, but anything below that or anything above that, there's no Windows 9. They skipped it. There's Windows 7, and if you have Windows 7, you're in the clear. But if you have Windows 6, if that was a thing, you have to pay. I forgot how much it was. Was it like $10, $20? It might even be. It might have even been really expensive, like $100 or something. I heard it's ridiculously expensive. And my brother, he says a lot. What happens usually is this is what he says. He says, well, PCs are way better than consoles for gaming and Macs. Yeah, I know. And that's what I told him. That, if computers way better than Macs for gaming. Okay, so this is the argument I'm going to leave with this here is depending on what you use your computer for. If you like PCs, you like PCs. I personally like Macs for office work, but for gaming, it's PCs all the way. So go ahead and leave a comment below. I hope you guys enjoy this podcast. I know I did sound kind of rookie-ish. I am getting used to doing these podcasts in this channel. So I hope to see you guys. I'm your host, John Helfer. I hope to see you guys later. Have a good one.